Vamos a ver la introducción una última vez. A ver, se corta. Ya estamos terminando el juego, así que... Así que qué bacán, ¿no? Juego. Qué belleza. Puedes estar en este momento simplemente observando y es hermoso de mucho. Mirar. ¿Cuál es la opción de mirar? Acá también hay una buena vista. Vamos. Casi no he subido de mucho. Pero... sabría cómo contarla bien. Si alguien me dice, ¿de qué trata?
Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loch Muin is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roach and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer is in Loch Muin. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order, and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the King's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us. So stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted anytime, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Loch Muin's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
Aquí hemos estado antes.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Qué bien que se pueda.
He's but one man, damn it!
La verdad es que dentro del juego no necesito dinero. Pues me abandonó el otro, weón. ¿Dónde estará? ¿Cómo llego allá? Y bueno, se había cortado el audio, así que, como dije, este huevón me ha dejado. No sé dónde estoy.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Castillo en ruinas, ¿no? What the fuck.
Cade Mill.
Como nunca he escuchado cómo gritan, es la primera vez que escucho cómo gritan, creo.
Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight! Company fall in. Tension! Know what attention means? Where are you from? You got shoulders for brains, you At ease. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. I'll get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive. Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you. You shan't regret
Qué
it.
bacán que se puede esperar y
Understood,
todo lo que quieras.
ladies?
Es que ahorita no me...
Long live!
Otro huevón que quiere pelear.
Formation! Forward march!
Puños. Esa puñetadita.
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
At your service?
Halt!
We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an...
We have information about the Kingslayers.
En efecto, es...
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the King and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Yo me apresuro mucho en jugar estos juegos porque siento que mi computadora...
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin ripped apart.
Porque siento que
But
mi
they'd start with the
computadora va a
country
morir,
deepest in
entonces me
chaos.
apresuro a
So
jugar
you'd best
juegos.
hope nothing of that sort has happened.
What's he doing here?
He's a stubborn colt. Wouldn't listen.
Did you request an audience with the King?
Yes.
The King will receive you.
Esto de las puertas es algo que no me gusta de The Witcher. Para su tiempo, muy adelantado y todo lo que quieras, pero esto de
Geralt
que
of
te cierran
Rivia.
la puerta en la cara
Your Majesty.
no me convence.
As usual, you
Mira,
turn
yo
up
cuando
where and when you're
cierras.
least expected.
Si uno
And
abre
in
la
such
puerta, el otro
company.
debe pasar también, pero
I never
después-
thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roach is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months
Está
ago.
raro este castillo.
Temeria stands
Es un
at the
reino en
brink of
ruinas,
civil
¿no?
war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them. Before he died.
Shillard Fitzestelan would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thanedd.
I've come here for
Mapa.
help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher.
Y el
Were it
mapa,
not for you,
el mapa,
Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
Sí, medio huevón yo hablar. Nunca sé qué decir cuando hablo.
I killed a would-be assassin. Pure coincidence. I just happened to be there.
Things like that oft seem to happen to you. Do you know how he died?
I wasn't there.
Well then. He perished during the battle for Vergen. Apparently once the city had been taken, Deathmold claims. Even he could not save his king. To think a pack of peasants fighting to the death for a lost cause. The knighthood is in grave danger. Enough about Henselt. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenna, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Who's representing Kedwin?
Only the sorcerer Deathmold and his men are in Lochmuin. But Deathmold represents himself.
Sheila de Tanzerville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I don't have any proof, but it's her. You've got to believe me, Your Majesty.
Let's say I believe you.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelin warned me about her plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the
Mucho
conspiracy.
texto.
Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a
historia,
spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go
Pero-
near all those mages. Well,
Al ser un
the
juego
talks beckon. Everyone wants to see
tiempo
Temeria's bitter
que
end.
es y la
What do you
jugabilidad
mean
que
by
tiene
that,
es-
Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria! Shame on the traitors!
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After the Baroness's rebellion, my people... I cannot mount an armed attack. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
Why does Deathmold need Foltest's daughter?
The girl has become entirely dependent on him, which will strengthen his position in the Conclave. Remember, he who has Anais will have the upper hand today. The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her Queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the North would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Bring me
An alliance with Redania is our only chance of preserving Temeria's
I believe we've resolved everything.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boosie's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's
What's he
future,
doing
then
here?
I've no choice, I'm sorry. This time has to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
Estoy volviendo. Si no es Final Fantasy, yo no leo. Si no es Final Fantasy, GTA o Red 2, yo no leo. Para el tercer juego.
Roach. Roach!
Just the person I'd be looking
Wasn't
for were I
awesome.
not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to...
Oh no.
Another Vess.
This is not, obviously, not half as well as you.
What do you...
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get?
I expected I would need to fend for myself.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in
Ahora
your camp,
primero,
Roach.
¿Qué pasa?
Damn it.
Y tú... No, es un error eso, no me gusta.
All right.
Yo lo
Whatever.
primero,
I'm counting on you.
¿qué pasa? Y tú...
Which way are we headed?
We shall leave Lochmuin through the Order's camp. We won't be bothered there. Then we'll descend the mountain path and go onto the river. Who knows what we'll
I
find.
remember you from Vizima.
Does it matter, Witcher?
Did mention the fight.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
Maravel and Kendall. Powerful men. Important in the Temerian
remember
camp.
you.
Scorpions.
Vernon's mentioned that. I guess I have them to thank for an interesting chat Roach and I had a while back. Well,
Too early to pry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
the main path leads to the right.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roach would say we're along both paths.
Roach. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood. calm thus far. Your dear Roach seems to have been wrong.
You two have
Qué
a
bien
history.
que no me salté
Do
esto.
I have it wrong?
Se ve épico.
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Loch Muin for the summit. Soon enough. We've just...
Let's go.
¿Dónde vas, puta? Avanza. Te dejo.
It's not far now. Redden awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roach's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roach's man.
Stay behind me.
No puedo matarlo.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them!
Llega 30 minutos.
They were expecting us.
No time to lose. How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
We've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so. Temeria is in east, and the information I have is a burning torch. Fill the west and the south.
I'm too old for this.
Si no agradezcas, yo quería matarte a ti. Estoy por allá. Entonces vamos por acá primero. Ah, qué bonito, ¿no? No entiendo. Esto queda poca vida la puta. Verga. Vuelta en U para adelante. Vuelta en U para atrás. Si se muere, me importa un carajo, que tendré que volver. Y la misión es en vano.
Guess they'll never learn.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
This was the smuggler you spoke of. Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Killer!
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city.
The Witcher.
An explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said. And you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach. We both know that.
Yes, you're right.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the... I was within a change of... The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Bootie's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Annalise still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. I nearly grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Ay, qué bien que nos dieron esa opción de viajar rápido. Qué buena escena.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
In its radiance.
Geralt the Rivian.
Bueno, esto es W2. La verdad es que es un juego muy bueno, pero creo que sale el 2012-2013, ¿no? 2014 le doy, pero hasta la justa le doy para 2014. Se me dice que es de 2013, 2014, que creo. Se me dice que es 2012. Sí le veo adelantado. 2012, sí. O 2011. Más que todo 2012. Pero si me dices 2014, no lo
Not all that falls out to us is gold. Yet a cormorant old should spell.
Un juego adelantado a su juego. Claro que.
Ah, welcome.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
Otra forma de llegar.
Baron Ravenin Kimbolt, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exist?
I guess I don't need to introduce...
Oh no.
Matrix.
I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
En los juegos.
They're gonna reestablish the conclave.
We're not here for some magic pomp and circumstance.
Is that so?
Your kind doesn't understand this yet.
My kind.
Pensaba que estábamos en territorio enemigo pasando haciendo
People, and I use the term loosely, without loyalty or country. People for whom coin is the law and everything's for sale.
What'll happen to Temeria?
Is that a note of nostalgia I hear in your voice? Remembering your service under Foltest, or recalling some romp in the sack with the royal advisor? Whichever it may be, spare me your courtesy. You don't care a lick about my country.
I know what I care about. That's why I asked.
Understand this. I'm talking to you only out of respect for Foltest. Out of remembrance for him.
Haven't seen much evidence of that remembrance, aside from the rewards on my head.
They'd have hanged you if not for the testimony of little Anais.
So the girl finally talked.
Whoever that monk was, to me, he was just like you.
I didn't kill Foltest. That's just one of the things that makes us different.
Really? What else? Honor? Principles?
I'm a witcher. I don't kill humans for coin.
Are you certain it's not just a question of price? Tell me, Geralt. What were you doing at Foltest's side that unfortunate day?
Triss Marigold. I was there for her.
In that case, you killed many for that woman. I hope she was worth it. You're a paid thug. Even if you refuse to acknowledge it. That murky set of principles, values call them. You cast them in the nearest corner when the price is right.
I'm not for sale.
I'm not talking about coin, Witcher. Camaraderie. Respect. It is for those things that...
They say there are no innocents at war.
Indeed. At war, there is but the cause you fight for. A higher calling. Though they also say war is a refuge for the cursed. An asylum for those stripped of heart and soul.
A higher calling. Beautiful concept. Except I remember the knights who stormed Lavalette Castle. High-born men fighting atop high walls. They were out to kill for fame, fortune, and pure enjoyment. I was also at Vergen, where simple soldiers went into battle clutching false relics to their breast, knowing that death awaited them if they deserted.
They owed it to their king.
If there's one thing I love about being a witcher, it's that I never have to draw my sword on someone else's command.
I tire of this discussion, Witcher. Get to the point or leave.
I take it you sit on it.
But, the noble to...
We host who we want. The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I have it.
Show me.
I need you to promise
What?
that I'll get the letter back.
I tire of your tone, Witcher. Damn. So be it. I pledge to return the letter to you. I merely want to see this original with my own eyes. It is my seal, but the hand is forged, sloppily.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. We are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. My scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
My claim? Maybe I should just deliver the letter to Natalis.
Any accusation will be quickly dismissed. Heed my words, Witcher. It would be unwise of you to jump to any conclusions. Speak with my scribe. There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you...
Stop looking at me! Calling me sauced? Nah, I'm clear of mind.
Drunker than a
Like
bard. Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
Young alchemist, do as you order. And ask it to...
I don't know any of the... I need to make the substance that will bring out the
Puta que
dye.
flojo.
Apply it to the letter. Everything's better. Got a little... Shit. Now I'll never know if the letter was fake.
Lights, quench.
Y bueno, si me esperas, creo que podría. The Witcher.
Lights, quench.
Drunker than a bard.
Rinse.
Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
Puta madre.
Cormorants, a string of cormorants.
Vamos a guardar partida aquí. Y vamos a cargar la partida. 8 segundos, 6 segundos.
Calling me sauce.
I don't know. I need...
Ok. Y veo en YouTube y ven, weón. Porque si no, pues eres un huevón.
A little burnt lime. A bit of water. Everything's better with a dash of bird guano. Wait for it to dissolve.
Creo que tenemos que recoger libros.
I need to add burnt lime to the flask, then quench it with water. Add bird guano to that, heat it, then capture the vapors and run them through cold water to obtain the final substance. All right. Let's try this on Kimbold's letter.
Puta madre.
I need to make this a little burnt.
Cuarto, penúltimo segundo y largo.
Everything's better with a dash of...
Cuarto.
Wait for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbold had nothing to do with this.
Undeniably an interesting personage.
It's you!
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie.
Vamos de nuevo.
Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
Cuarto,
I don't have time to
penúltimo.
do you any more favors.
In that case,
What?
come see me when you find some more room in your pocket.
Último.
My lord,
Segundo.
we know where they are. What are your orders?
Más largo.
Bloody wonderful day.
Stop looking
Assemble
at me!
your men and resolve this once and for all.
Master Witcher,
What do you want?
my lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
Entonces no significa que no sea bueno, que sea bueno. No estoy dinero.
Eh? What? What?
Ya se está acabando el juego, así que...
Or I'd say. But you wouldn't need my help with either of those. So I'll venture a guess. Maravel entrusts his correspondence to a mage.
I knew you were
¿Y
suited to
dónde
this
chucha
task.
está el conde Maravel?
The magic barrier placed tactically.
Puta madre, no me dice dónde chucha está el conde, no sé quién.
Stop looking at me!
Puta. ¿Y dónde está el conde ese huevón? Eso también es un fallo en el juego, ¿ah? ¿Dónde chucha está el conde? ¿Qué? ¿Esperan que me aprenda los nombres? Está huevo. ¿Dónde mierda está el conde? ¿Quién que lo busque? Puta madre. A volver, weón. A volar a gusto solo.
It's you!
Yo me guío del juego completo y ahora que lo estoy viendo, el juego completo tiene una calidad
One day someone will get you in a dark alley.
más baja que la mía. No sé por qué. O así lo siento. Se supone que ahí le dicen que sí acepta el favor, ¿no?
I'm warning you!
Yo no lo acepté. Reverso.
Patience, mate.
Lamentablemente tengo que hacerle el favor al viejo este.
I've done my bit. Up to you now.
We've got a tail. We've got a tail. Stop him.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Albino.
Then I'll fucking help you!
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done! For the tallies! For the tallies!
I'm warning you!
Invencible, weón. Tú me ves y tienes que correr. No te
That's the one. Kill him!
Ducha.
Hey, dog!
Vámonos, Ducha. Geralt se llama, ¿no?
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
saber jugar, porque me sigo huevo. Natalie's.
Medallion's vibrating.
No sabía que había gente que se llamara en plural su nombre. Es como si me llamaran Erins o Daniels. Natalie's. Sale la carta de este huevón. Se acaba el juego de una vez. No había muerto. ¿Dónde quiere pelear? ¿Más? ¿Qué más?
Trickster.
Roach.
The back. It seems the back.
Será maravilloso.
That is the state of affairs, Baron.
You have it locked.
¿Quién será maravilloso? Puta, no me voy. No me interesa. Perdí tiempo con esa misión, ¿no? Eso creo que esa misión ya fue, ¿no? Esa es la misión.
Undeniably an interesting personage.
Puta bien, huevón.
It's you!
Vale, que saco el cabo. Quiero acabar el juego, la verdad es que no me gusta el juego. Me hostigó, me estresó. O sea, es un buen juego, pero para un niño de como mucho 14 o 15 años, para mí.
Ugh, warriors. You could bathe sometime.
¿Cuál es la puta hora?
Greetings.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of back.
Seems we only... On the contrary, I find...
Do you really?
But even root...
Everything.
The sources. Somehow I...
You met his death. Whose
Values are being...
eggs. The
What?
thereof.
Yet...
You're
29. 30. Además... ...29, 30, 30, 29 acá... 22, 25, 22... vieja espada. 19, 20. 19. No, que yo quiero votar, huevón. Ah, ti que me equipo. No, está huevón tú. 30. Esto se va. Esto se va. Negociadora. Con esa espada creo que me puede pasar algo, así que...
Oh, hey!
Witcher.
Oh, hey!
You need...
Ya, pues quiero salvar a Tris, me sale como...
Oh, hey!
I don't want anything to do with you.
Una puta.
You're no Prince Charming.
Sin agua.
Witcher. It's a brazen.
Greeting. Many... Oh. He's one of them.
Todos se parecen a
Radovid said
la chica.
Barbarians.
Break your wands and burn your hats!
Turn
Turn away the black cat!
How are...
They come back for a game sometime.
Can we go? We won't.
¿Quién es Tris?